Rise and grind, the best cigars for the man or woman on a budget. Let's get into this list. At Rise and Grind, we equip you, we share with you the best whiskeys, the best cigars. We help you to save time and save some money. Now, sure, we like to talk about the Atabays and the Byrons and the Opus, but for us people, working men, working women who we're not cheap, but we do want to make sure that we're taking care of our money. You see, cigars, it's a luxury moment, but it doesn't have to always come at a luxury price. $20, $30, $40 is not the price of admission to smoke a good cigar. And so on this list, we're gonna share with you some good cigars. And so these aren't no yard cigars, these aren't budget friendly, these are just cigars for us working people, us who are focused, careful about our money. And so we got some great ones for you. These are good cigars coming out of great companies. These are well-aged tobacco, finely rolled and blended products. And so I hate even calling them budget sticks because they are a lot more than that. First one we got for you, we got the House Maduro. And so this comes out of J.C. Newman. And so if we're gonna talk about a luxury company, J.C. Newman is certainly that. The House Maduro is made with this Brazilian wrapper. And so the taste notes on this is gonna be very similar to the CAO Brasilia, very similar to the Amazon Basin. And so when I smoke this, I get lots of notes of espresso. There's this dark chocolate. There's this blend between the espresso and a sweetness. And so it's almost like if you took some coffee and you put a chocolate in the middle of the coffee. That's what I get out of this. This is a $7 cigar put out by a great company, great construction, draw, all that stuff. Everything you would expect from J.C. Newman. For $7, you can get you a good cigar. House Maduro. Next one we got on the list, now this is a cigar, and with this list what you're gonna see is that these aren't always the cigars that I smoke, but I'm giving you some good recommendations. Yes, I stay in the medium profile lane. Next one, this is the Punch Knuckle Buster. And so it's a bold cigar, but yet it is approachable. And so I'm making sure that all my friends, my brothers, my sisters, if you like a strong cigar, if you want something that's gonna just punch you in the mouth, in a nice, kind way. That's what this cigar does. The Punch Knuckle Buster. This is a $5 cigar. This is what I call blue collar flavor with white collar complexity. And so it's a good cigar, it's a good blend of wood and leather. And so if you're the type you want more of a stronger cigar, hey, it's called the Punch Knuckle Buster. And so hey, for $5, you can have you a good cigar. Next one we got on the list, and this shows that I am unbiased. I'm gonna just show the people the good information, regardless of how I feel. Next one we got the New World by AJ, particularly the Cameroon. And so a lot of these New Worlds are pretty good. Yes, I've gone on record saying that I don't like these cigars, but I can always recognize good quality, good craftsmanship, good blending. And so AJ is simply on the Mount Rushmore of cigars. And so the Cameroon, which is my most favorite cigar wrapper. This cigar, you get lots of notes of citrus. There's some bacon spice for $7. For $7. So yeah, I love smoking a Don Carlos. I love all the other God of Fire by Carlito. I love the expensive African Cameroon. But AJ has taken the same wrapper and done a pretty good job. And so the New World by AJ Cameroon edition, $7. You get a lot of those same notes, a lot of those same flavors. You get a good experience. It's a good cigar. You're gonna smoke it, you're gonna have a great time. And so we thank you for your time that you spent with us. We got one more for you, but before we go, we just wanna make sure that we say thank you to you. Thank you to the people, to the hardworking men and women. That's why I rise and I grind. That's why I give the channel so much effort, because I know you are out there rising and grinding, working really hard. And so your time is valuable, your money is valuable. And so I thank you that you spend your time with me. And so we're gonna bring you the honesty, the truth in an upbeat, enthusiastic, encouraging manner. just sharing with the people. So it doesn't even matter if the cigar is something that I'm smoking all the time. If it is a good cigar or if it is a good whiskey, then I'm always going to recommend it to the people, especially if I can save you some money, because I'm here to help you. And if I'm helping you, help me back. Hit the like button and leave in the comments, let us know what are some of the good cigars for the working man, the working woman on a budget. Help us to not just save time, but also to save money. Last thing I'll say before we go into the last cigar, we get our lives. Happens on Tuesdays and Fridays, unless I got some busy thing going on with work or with life. Tuesdays, Fridays at 6 p.m. where we come together. Doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, doesn't matter your religion, doesn't matter anything. The good people come together and we have some good conversations. Last one I got for you. This is one of those cigars that when I first started, this is what people suggested to me. And so I was smoking a lot of these. This is the Curvari Buena Ventura. And so this cigar, $6. And so when you first get started, you start off with these kind of cigars. This gives you it's like a milk chocolate mixed with some spice. And so this is a pleasant cigar. Now, yes, after you smoke for a little while, then you want to start maybe going in a different direction. But definitely if you're starting out, this is one of those cigars that it really helped me on my journey. The Curvari Buena Ventura. $6 for, I would call this a complex cigar. So again, milk chocolate, spice. And so, hey, we just wanted to show you that there are some good cigars out there. They don't always cost $30, $40. They are good cigars made by good companies, made by great master blenders like AJ, made by companies like JC Newman, but most importantly, rolled and harvested by hardworking men and women. And so that's what this channel promotes. Those who are rising, those who are grinding, those who are truly putting in the work. And so we thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, rise and grind.